PS4, so yes, I'm making deliveries to Berlin. I got one stop before that, which is I think it's Waden, something like that, solid. It's a truck stop on the way into Berlin. We're about, I think, halfway there from, I was in Munich and now I'm on my way to Berlin. I think I stopped at a truck stop yesterday. So that's where we're at now. Get how far I still have to go. It was a little bit of a journey. Oh, sorry. It's like heartburn or something. So yeah, you'll see we're here. I don't want to turn that off until I check something. I want to check. To detach the trailer, I'll make sure the trailer's attached. Because they've been a problem with not being attached, and I don't want that. So I should be able to turn this off now. No. That I don't get why it goes through. That does that on that. I don't know why. So you see, we got quite a journey left. 500, almost 600 kilometers there still. Yeah, we're not that far out. It's between Nuremberg and Munich. Munich. Oh, it's actually, hopefully it was 591, I'm sorry. Must have not been, it's 400 that, actually, I think that must have been false reading when I said, because if I said 591, that sounds about like where it would have been when I started yesterday, that they're picking up. There's no way it could have went down that quickly. Even under 500. So yeah, that's what it is. Oh crap! I'm making sure so far. You damn it! I hope it has. It's done this again. My dang trailer ain't on the dang truck. I specifically checked this before before I took off. Is the trailer connected? It was connected. Now it's not. Oh yeah, Alabama lost another one, guys. It's just face it. When you start off, just lower those supports. You're gonna have to. Why they're doing this with trailers is beyond me. That they're not the trailers are pretty much, it's pretty much forcing you to be in a box truck almost, only now. I don't like that. If it's where I'm at, I'm going to have to try to go opposite. I'm going to go right back to where I was at. I prayed there. Hope it's not another disappeared trailer incident. Like happened with my cattle trailer. If it did, I'm going to start brushing. Like I said, I'm just going to say screw it. I'm going to pee. Yeah, I'm right where I was at. I ain't going to do the other stuff. You put it in. I ain't doing it. Must have not. I know this is going to be very wonky, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm not going all the way down the road, too. And they're not going to let me do this. I didn't even think. Yeah, doubtful, because it's not attached. I was thinking maybe, trying to see. It should be at that easy tank. It's not showing it there, but that's gotta be where it's at. That's gotta be where it's at, right? Because I'm doing this, I'm going to do that. I know. Sorry guys about this, but I need my trailer. I don't have to drive all the way down and come back, so screw it if I go on the road, so don't avoid me. This is an issue they gotta fix, this thing with the trailers not being attached, because this is getting bad. Again, it's making me feel like you almost gotta just do box trucks only for right now. Especially the trailer ain't there. It's going to be like, yeah, I'm got to start new again, and I'm gonna be really, really upset. It's like no point having trailers for your main driver because it's just gonna keep happening. It wasn't a big problem. It wasn't that big a problem within the box truck that time because I was just attaching the trailer before it started, but I specifically checked this time. Now it's saying 595. How could the... Oh, never mind. I get this one. So there's the easy tank on the right side. So I should be getting near the one on the left as well. Yeah, it's going to be where this lane goes to the left. Being afraid of trailers here. I don't... It should have been right here, and it's not. Once I left, it was like, no, your trailer gone, sorry. We're sorry, your trailer is no longer here. I think I parked there, so I'm checking up for it. Oh my god, my trailer... Yeah, my trailer's disappeared again, guys. The only other option I got is to try to do something... Wait a... No, that wouldn't be my trailer. That's what it used to look like. That's mobile colony. Let me see. So where's all my... I'm checking now. I'm trying to check road stock. See if it's... I don't see a trailer icon there. Tap it once again. Trailer just disappeared. And I guarantee it to tell me trailer's on your truck. Whoa. Okay. Don't look like a trailer to me, but... It's happening to me again. Trailer disappeared. So I'm going to have to start fresh again. I don't like this, guys. I'm so sorry this is happening. I'm going to try something. Maybe I get lucky. Wait a minute, look ahead of me. Is that it? This broke my mirrors, but... That looks like my trailer up there. Don't it? Yeah, I'm not doing that until this is resolved. I think I found my trailer at least. Will I resend the truck? It's here on the motorway. So if this happens to you guys, maybe this... If this is all I would have had to do at that time, I'm going to be upset. But... Let me see. I can't use my mirror to reverse. It's going to make it tricky. I don't know why I'm going out, because they're coming at a slant. I gotta make sure it's lined up. I just try to do it where I can see the fifth wheel. Should be maybe see it like that. Oh, I can't. I gotta be out a little more. Sorry on this. It's more. Oh, I seen it momentarily there. I still see it momentarily. Just a little more. Right like that should be perfect. Oh. Okay, now I should do this. Okay. You just join in if you're not sure what's going on. The trailer's not. It's just moral of the story is when you start up. Make sure your trailer's attached. Which, sadly, I did, and still, I had to reset the truck. If it happens to you, your trailer's not. Just reset your truck. I don't know that. Oh, I know this ain't no dang 30 zone, so obviously that's messed up too. Oh yeah, it's a 30 on the motorway. It's normally an 80. So yeah. Again, they got really shocked there's not been a patch to fix this, because it's been happening since the last patch. The trailer's just not recognizing that it's on the truck. And it's a big issue. I don't know what happened with no, downside of now I don't know how I would have been able to fix the last save file I had. Would just been I didn't even think to reset it. Hell, I could have spent me a long driving time just not just doing that. Just drove back quite a bit from where I was at to here. So the only thing I don't know from that one, because there was more than just that trailer. I went back to my headquarters, and my one I had Dare, my it was a tandem I had there. It was gone. Now that wasn't that big a deal, so just sell it, right? It wasn't with the truck. It didn't have a load or anything on it, so. And what made me realize the trailer wasn't there, I looked in the mirror and I didn't see it, really, so that's all I knew it wasn't there. See, right, you could see if it's attached, so it's just learning to do that. Just make sure your supports are lower. Make sure you think to check it, because it's probably going to need to be attached. And just probably it is. Again, I'm not sure the issue is, but I can't believe they don't know about the issue. It's gotta be a bank. Other people are having the same issue with. I mean, it can't just be, oh, we're something your game to affect. At least I'll learn maybe today how maybe to make landing smoother on the other game I got yesterday, which was Ion Flight. I got Ion Flights. Kind of a regret purchase now. I mean, I may be able to have fun if you could figure out how to do the landing, which I really wish they would have kind of did like a tutorial type thing for landings. It's really kind of needed for that game. Landings are very difficult. It's like one little keep bumping, like when I hit the runway. It's not, it wouldn't be too bad, but this didn't bounce as far as it did. But I've learned how to leave the speed down, so that should help forward. Just reduce your decelerate. Even though that sounds basic, don't do it right away. You gotta kind of be under a certain, on the throttle, you gotta be under a certain percent to start bleeding. Because, you know, you got, that's one of the basics of flying. You gotta reduce your speed. But yeah, that's one of those games I definitely want to recommend. Thought it'd be fun, you know, flying game, but stop. So far, no. So, what I say about this, that, what happened, caused a little delay. But we're back on the, I didn't like driving like that, and sadly I did damage my truck, having to go the opposite direction. But I wasn't gonna go just check that. Now, if I would just thought through, I thought about doing that to begin with, and I guess I should have, to resetting the truck. That was my first instinct, was to do that. I guess I should have. To see. My fear was like, oh man, I'm about to start fresh again, or just box trucks, which that box. Don't get me wrong, box trucks ain't terribly bad. It's just, it's too simplistic. And I've said before, if I'm doing the trophies for the long distance, I may do a lot of box truck ones because obviously they're so easy to use. You hook up, you know, so it makes it faster, especially because. But also, you know, of course, you go out to be in the truck a long time, so to get that's gonna be a long grind. That big one was 500,000 kilometers. That's going to take a long time to do. But I know I could do it. Just gotta be dedicated to it. And so pick a truck you go like. Or again, I always have thinking of box. It's more the delivery speed. You know, I sometimes get, of course, airplane Don't know if you're putting any kilometers on the truck when you're reversing. Back, you know, when you mess up. If you mess up. I mean, yeah, you could make them really quick if you just limit them to certain ones. But you still have to pick up. There's the other phone. Because you really want to put a lot of kilometers on your truck? There's one way you could do it. But it wouldn't be, most of the deliveries really lose value, then. Because you're picking up a lot of stuff, but you're picking up, delivering, picking up and delivering, picking up and delivering. It's just pretty much any other trucking anyways. You don't have multi-delivery. Oh, where's that? One of their features though this game has, it's really a selling point for me. Is that that part, and what's the hogs? I know we'll be on this road for a while. We'll have to go past Nuremberg before we get to first it'll be, like I said, I think it's called Buckwaden Sod. I can actually look. Buckauto Sud is the first. Where is I check that one if you're wondering why that one's Berlin West. Technically it's on the way into town, but I've seen the way it shows it'll actually be on the way out too. So I feel like I'll be on that side anyway on the way out, so it makes more sense to do it on the way out of town. Also the way I'm coming in from hate coming in from this one direction. What? I wouldn't want to go that way. I must be coming off of a road that can't go on. It's actually that I guess to prevent you from going up the off ramp, on ramp, back there. We're interested in blockage there. Don't make a lot of sense. I guess if you were doing what I just was doing, right? It made sense. There's no off-ramp, like, I didn't even know there was an off-ramp just back there. Oh my God! What'd you break? Oh, son of a bitch! What broke? Start from next insert time here. Yeah, I got free deliveries. I think it is to get in. And it won't be that far from this first stop to the ones after. The longest thing would be on that would be city driving. Lights and stuff. mean, I like that we have bigger. Yeah, you do have different sized cities, so it's fun. Something I really wish they with this map expansion when it comes for treasure, but maybe they'll get as larger cities. Because let's face it, the largest one of these Austrahaven, and even that's not terribly large. It's like so it doesn't feel like a city, right? It just doesn't feel like it. More like hamlets, towns. Sort of, in my town's large enough. I'm just saying, I'm just joking around. I do love to go. Honestly, I just don't play it a lot. Even though I made this weekend, because it does have my American, stuff on it, so I could maybe do it because celebrating the 4th. Of course, I plan on. I'm gonna be able to do it tomorrow. Probably get to enjoy it on the 4th itself. So far, works on Star Trek Online today. GTA. Shoot some off. Can't do it in our area. They've been just banned on because of the drought. It's just really dry up here. Well, dangerous. Must be a hill. I don't know what this one roadway though, both directions. Obviously got an issue with the speed thing, because it's going the other way. I know it does a lot too. It puts it at 60 over there. I know that's no way that could be correct. It's got to be 80. Even though that's the one thing you notice you can't really check in game because there's no. I don't see no signs on these motorways like this. So yeah, I guess because it's the Autobahn, maybe? Why? There's no speed limit, technically? For most traffic, I mean for truck, yeah. Safe driving conditions is really what it is. It's also noticing, I guess all the traffic in this going northbound must be in this one lane. Cause I'm a single traffic. Like, where's all the traffic? God, behind me? It's almost a no one pass. I see we got a couple cars back there. Right? That many. I know that's not been an issue. Maybe a lot of people just don't travel this time of day, man. Or don't use this. Come in this direction. I'll go in southbound. I normally have my light on up on 1, but there's a light that's the like reddish dials. I got a man, but I kind of wish I would have got scanning instead. I'd like scanning more because I like the mirrors on this one, but I admit I prefer the scanning and the road. Not to mention better fuel tank on the scanner. I like variety of shows. That's what makes it going for 500,000 kilometers. Pain also is. I ain't gonna be on one truck for that long. At the time. Be one thing was your fleet of trucks, right? It's annoying to go be in the truck too long. I get the tractor trailer is big. I first time I seen it, I thought, okay, I'll go with the 6x2. I call it 6x3, but there's 6x2 ones because bigger load, bigger cargo capacity. If it'd be worth it, till you try one. I don't know if I ever want to go through it again. It's got the same, box truck. It feels like it would be a fun drive until you're driving one. And you come to a light, whatever, and you start to brake, and nope. Doesn't want to brake. Or it takes forever, and you're already through the light, so you're not braking. It says this, it's got a lot of issues. And it's one I definitely want to use a tandem on, I guess, because of that reason. I bet the tandem trailers, a lot of hassle. So they're more complicated. It's like more, trying to back them up is way way worse. So it's like a nightmare almost compared to backing a tractor trailer up. It's like this trailer just wants to, maybe that tandem one turn on you or something facing the way you want it to be facing. But these you just gotta really, with a controller, you gotta really go light on the wheel when you're turning and stuff, because it does not respond well to drastic turns. Sometimes it doesn't want to turn. It's truck drivers sometimes don't want to turn on with you, so they're refusing to turn. That's the only thing to learn on the park mission. Sadly, park missions learn to. If you do one for someone, you're gonna learn where it's from and to. Right now, about the longest one has been Andre, and it's only because it's you go to survive. But they're just too close together to pick up and drop off locations. It makes it, even with 3 of them, it could be a challenge, but so they're just not long enough. Guess what churches we call it. That's not long enough. So the map in general, it's just not that big. And so I know there's a map expansion coming, but in some ways I don't know if I'm as excited as I once was about it. It's just like, gotta wonder, is it gonna be far, or is it gonna be that big? Who knows? Okay, I'll go put them up right now. this training. Ah. Just trying to relax. Kid. Alright, this is a nice relaxed drive. Oh. Port must have completed his delivery. Notice the envelope mill indicator on there. Ain't gonna worry about that until I get to like a probably at my stop. First one. Before I have to stop, you know, for rest. 5.5 hours on that. I probably would rest there, even though it's not that far out of Berlin. Unless I had to do it sooner, because it's go probably be down there, you know. Of course. A lot of them going this direction. Well, second one, well, third one if I count the one I was sitting on the side road. Oh, I've got it on. I was looking at the side now. So at some point, there will be a road goes right. I do know that. That'll be going eastbound. Because I know that's what way Berlin will be from this freeway, this motorway. I always forget that though with these big big motorways is yeah, of course not so much speed on the side. It's the Autobahn.
The roadways you have to patrol on that one crappy game. With the blind police, somebody there too.
Not that much. Initially it was fun, but it's one of those games that don't have a lot of replay value. Kind of like when I'm thinking of it ought to be that way if the PS Plus games is more at least the 2K Battle Royale. There's a reason I've never paid for it, right? I was never going to buy it. But being this PS Plus, I'll get it just to check it out. But yeah, that's not going to be here nor there. It's no big deal to me. It's normally I like the wrestling games, but I'm actually not even going to be. I'm going to be very hesitant with 2K's X1. I'll be honest, because of what happened with 2K20. It's never been fixed. And just no. always crashing all that crap. I just know. Hopefully, it's obvious to be for it to. There's a few of them. I wish that one was on Switch. I wish that would have came. Because it reminds me of the guy's game that's on computer. I don't know why it hasn't came to main stream console. It's, yeah, to me, it's like there's a competition right now. 2K. Their stuff was. Ugh. 19 was good, but 20, no. You only have so many creative wrestlers before the game really starts acting up. It's like, it's hard to enjoy it. So I'd like to use, bring in a lot of big names. It's not going to cover like Cody, Jericho, Moxley, old legends, stuff like that. So, I'm showing this bar. I get it because this is going to Berlin, but the lane I'm in is also listed that for that, so I don't need to be going that too far over. Again, some point I know I will have to go eastbound. Get off on the eastbound track. Into Berlin itself. And to this first stop. It's actually that's the first stop too, is north. It was on. I like that which one it was. It's the one on the way into Berlin. Always you want to know that. As I come back out that same freeway. So afterward, I think I got going to Bremen or somewhere over on that side. Oh. Sorry. I gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. On pause. Is there any comments? No. Let's see. Okay. Took a little longer as long as put the dishes away and grab so for so many drawing. Man, I'm just so I wish I have a license or a car, so can't do this in life. Just go for a nice drive, you know, scenic drive like this. And do cars. I find there it's like just very tranquil, very relaxing. You know? Some would call it like bland stuff, but to me it's actually more realistic too for the type of stuff you'll usually see when you're driving, right? Oh, this road is coming to me, I think. So I'm gonna be over in this lane because I can see it's gonna be here anyway. So I'm curious why it does this too, because it's like it's showing Berlin is that direction, but you can't stay in that on there to go to Berlin, so it's like, this is curious. I get up there, you saw like, when you're driving up through here, you've seen like the equipment and all up in there, and they're working on the road. Oh, guess we're headed a different direction. Okay. These girls. Yeah, it's just this road, don't go no further north. It's just interesting, because I really could have. It don't go off into another country, does it? So, no, it would have been actually made it faster for Berlin to go up through there. Oh, it is, yeah, because that can't be, oh. Of course it could be, on west and eastern border. I don't know why. Don't turn me too well. Okay, let's stop one. Driver for there. I've tried that before too. It's like, yeah, just rushed up in there. So as this line, I think it's go to the right, I'm going of course this is slowest way now too. I think I will go to reduce speed for because I don't like, you know, right for these areas where they're really along the railings like this, I don't like going at the faster speeds as the truck does. Get a little loose on areas and you're going at the faster. Oh, pay attention to my mirror. Oh, just run right into them. I almost was the AI. They'll do it to you. And they're merging. Happens all the time. Oh, ow. Answer in for some reason. I'm not sure why. Oh, honestly, wasn't a word I wrote into there. I came down this far on it. Usually going to the middle of the map, so I don't usually come up this direction a lot from to the south. Usually I'm going to Berlin, so try to bend somewhere else. To the left, you know, west. Get buried again, I know I'm not I'm not sure. outside.
Oh, is that what Smokey's been looking at?
I don't know. That's a little annoying phone. What's on?
He perked his head up, he's looking out the window like this. From the bed. Why is that out?
What?
I guess photo album.
I don't know. It's just been there.
Lovely.
What?
His underwear.
From in the garbage.
I don't know, ones that don't have saggy old man underwear.
Oh, I hate this time of day.
I'm gonna hang them up on a flagpole.
Just that glare on the road is gonna be very hard to see the lines. What's the hell like a visor or something to pull it out?
You did wash your dish, right?
Yes,
You did put it in the sink.
I washed it. Of course it is trying to get. Hope I don't need the lights, but not. I should be. Again, I hope I can make it to the stop before I need to. Well, I don't think I'm going to make it to the part of involved this time. But I should be able to make it to the whole 100 some kilometers, 3 hours, almost 4 hours of driving down. I should be able to make it to there. Or as I would sleep there or rest there, or rest in Berlin. There's not a lot of places to do that, you know. Well, maybe that last stop, but that's not really that big of a space. And I know they do get traffic in the town, so you get traffic at the truck stops and Easy Town. That one's empty. Some of the folks are more respectful. Maybe fog. Slow. Again, let's go live. Of course, usually when you see fog in the game, it's just a developer vague to try, you know, on the same back, yeah, the distance. You want to see it certain times of day. What I'm used to anyway. So I'd say in-game an hour and a half at tops for this drug that I got left here. There's some cool. It's just that Ronaldo don't have that track. Big oil flips a lot. Rolling those out of the trucks. No, I won't go beyond over the weekend, guys. First time I'm going to go out tomorrow. No, I might just remember when the customer service open, so it's safe. Sunday, Maybe could wait till then. So seems to be one. Give me a stamina now. I shall have to put this on this. Not going to be anymore. Oh, what's this at the Roars? There's the road in Memphis. Is that? Oh, this is where this goes. Oh, no, I don't. No, I was only shook as I knew I should be having a stop coming up. I mean, going eastbound. I don't come down. This, I actually probably have been on this road a few times. Because if we're coming from the right, it would be taking me, in fact, I'd turn off just to come out. But if we're going to west, these would be coming west from Hanover area and stuff. So, probably have been along there on the stretch. And it's hard to remember a lot of roads on here, right? Except that stretch between Hanover and Stuttgart. Know that pretty well. The times I've been down there. Just don't like being right by the road. Either way, but I don't like it too much.
We'll get over here so I don't, you know,
oh, that's why I don't want to be at I don't want to be at going onward. It's right for the fuel. Doesn't know that lane going in. That's what I was thinking. Nope, it's just that lane of it. It's just now it's merging over to this one. So. first stop out of 3 I'm doing. One's the easy, 2 easy tanks and a logistic hub. Oh, Hanover's before Rome. I forgot I was going to Rome. Honestly. Old stomping grounds. Because we will see which way I want used to go. Actually, I think that was one of my first deliveries I did was from Hanover to, or Kassel to Berlin. I think it was one or the other. Don't remember where I started, although I remember Berlin, it was Berlin. So this is a lot on here too.
Smokey play with this.
What? What? I don't know. I just didn't play with much of anything lately. I think he's missing his Bubba. His brother. So there's a kitten will go over here. And that's my window. And that's the one area I get always comment to. One area where Treasure does is the water. They do much job. They did a pretty good job of that. It's one area does sell it. It's just not that great of an effect on here. I don't know. Luckily don't see no. Oh, we're getting close. 15 point some kilometers. Good. Definitely go be needing a rest. Of course, you gotta think on that. How much rest you'll lose when I had to drive back. That, searching for the trailer. There, the time I lost there. Would Freiburg give me enough time to get into Berlin? 2 hours. I made a 2-hour break to do it, but I wonder what the rest of the time I get, the load dropped off or everything. It's just better to pull out. This, and now I shouldn't have to worry about. What's that look? I don't know if I noticed that. It looked like kind of a shadow on the mirror instead of. That shadow, look at that. Like a shadow on that mirror instead of the truck. The trailer. It's like there's an outline of it over there. It's from this. Well, that's what's happening. It's like non-version, it's there. Now it is. Now the right is a bird for her. Still regret not putting that color here. Giving that a registered green. First I was thinking I like the red one. I really like that green. The lettering. It's gonna make it pop more. So I'll go pull in over here to rest. Hopefully that'll get us close to morning. Oh man, I'll make a mistake here. Hopefully there's a spot there. Yeah. Very small. Went to, but that shite took the spot I like to drive parking heat. I just want to get this lined up. I think it's about 7 to 8 hours now. Okay, yeah, it's 7-ish. I don't think I'll need the light though. I better turn it on. Yeah, safe side. Still 100 and some kilometers to the logistic hub in Berlin. Like I said, you will see it. You'll notice I will be going by the other spot as well. But this is the same roads I'll be going down to Hanover, so it makes more sense just to get on the way out. So. Not to mention I'll be facing the right was all like coming in from this direction. On those type of ones. It's such a pain. Ain't it easy to make a mission a pain.
Okay.
Coming in from the opposite direction. Because that way it's faced, right? The parking. Use this once too, because there's nothing in your way. So it's really like you could do it with a Giga or anything, but the problem would be pick up the stuff, right? Now you could drive the Giga, or even the other one, was it the Jawbar? More power to you guys, seriously, because I've tried. I can't reverse the fence at all. I know I'm not the only one here who has issues. I've seen others have the same issue. It's don't get me wrong, you'll eventually probably get it done, but it's gonna be after this so much struggling. So it's like it really ain't worth it in my opinion to get. It's to go through all that headache. I get them, yeah, but that's for my, when I buy them, I've been buying them for my employees to use. All I have to do is usually hook up. Sometimes I have to drive them to where my truck will be, I'm gonna turn this. Don't really need it, it's bright enough. So, the biggest difference between this truck and a Scania, watch me drive a Scania, I like to keep the light up on the interior, so because it makes stuff easier to see. But I don't like it in regards to the, this truck, because I don't like that red interior light, dash lights, I don't like that red. Too much like that softer light color, white fish, whatever it is. Red system. Oh, Ford's got another delivery. I know he can't be done. He is. He's been really making good time. I know I had him going all up to the north from where I was just at. So if he beat me going all the way to the north, more power to him. I know that can't be the case. So let's see. Great, I think I may have more deliveries. So he did. How is that possible? He was in at the same time I was down here. He left Munchen in Munich the same time I did. How could he be already done? Before I even got to Berlin? There's no way. Oh, I didn't even say that. That's no road closure. I've seen that before, though, is that they're fast travel times. I don't. I've had that happen once before. There's no way you'd be done. There's no way you'd be done. The hell, that's one of the reasons I picked the routes the way I picked it, because gave them a lot to do. So you know, hey, I don't want you to have to worry about it. No more having to worry about it. That's not right. I'll deal with that next time before we head towards Hanover and Bremen there. That what direction? So here you do see the road work. I'm not sure why they do it, but something you expect to see, right? Road construction. I know roads are needed. Seriously, need a lot of work. You know, roads on my own way. Whole thing feels like a rumble strip. So many fellas missing on here. They are the rumble strips. And those features. Took them a while, but they get them on truck drivers. Sometimes they got the reverse sound. Of course, there's a little too dang loud on there. It's one of those things I do notice. Man, I shouldn't have to worry about it. Sorry about it. Next time I go in for a rest, I'm going to think about filming. So I'll be, sort of doing when you're delivering, because you're at the back of far over, right by the pumps. It's hard to do when you're delivering, but one of those things you may need to do. Oh. I didn't like what I just did, jerking out wheel like that. It was bad. That could cause me to do damage. I still don't worry when I do the braking because I've caught the computer. I know the computer does it too, because I've been behind. And I was slow. They were definitely slowing down with it as well. Oh man, this is bad. Oh man, it's really slow. Wow, that's a lot of lag. Just a little bit, not that much. If you haven't been watching, always keep going up for a person. Just make sure, you know, get as close to one as I can. I like driving where I can just look over, make sure there's how you about the same. Maybe a little further back. I don't know much on something like the crosswalk. Wait a minute. Wait 1 second. Is this my stop? 'Cause it looks like there's a, that the shades, folks. This is first. I thought it was one in town. It's this one. It's definitely this one. So I want to get this now. I thought it was. I'm glad I caught that. Because again, it's because I wanted. The whole purpose was to. I thought it was on the other side of the road where I'm getting at. It's not. It's this one. Oh no! It may cause that pink effect now. I'm ready for town. I don't like. This has messed me up at times. This would be good. A double line of it. Or stat end. I know these are rarely lined up. I've tried to get online and it still don't work. So it's like, could waste a lot of time or just get her done. Go take long. Oh man, right almost at level 4. I gotta be. Once we get the next truck, level 4 or 5. Let's probably just get a. I may just get a box or something. Okay. Actually, sheep. Back to truthfully, yeah. Of course, if we just get a box, I don't have to worry about going to it and hooking anything up. No way. If I got 175, I may do that. Just get a 6x2 border person. I don't want to have to worry about the rest. But hey, it's not like I'm going in the truck. For now, I'm scared. But if I was to get it, over the way I'd want is to hook up a, hook up the cab to this trailer. Truthfully though, if I'm stopping in Berlin, I could do that. Right? Could do that because I could detach the cab. Because it'll be more likely detached anyway when I start up. The thought, of course, I'd have to be at truck services. Yeah, I'll roll it. Park the trailer anyway. Oh, wait a minute, they seem to be disappearing. So, I'm going to keep this until I get to a light. See if I go buy a camera. I don't think they've added them yet. Re-added them to speed cameras. There might have been one right there. I think there was one right there. So I know they have one. I don't think they have. Of course, if I had to choose a rarity to red light, because they're more frequent than the speeding ones. I'm curious what that is. It reminds me of love the space maybe. It's the structure over here to the right. Actually, will we go and buy that? A little farther. I kind of wanted to stop right there and look at this for a second. Lucky we. Oh, it's almost like the Eiffel Tower. I just said I really wish I could go see one time in my lifetime. Fine. What happened? The engine stop? I noticed that happens every so often. Your engine will, you go to hit the accelerator and it's like, no. It could have been though. I think I was on a hill there too. That might have been a car trying to get the traction. This one was, for me, it would be a lot of fun to. How much do I got? Yeah, I got enough to get a tractor trailer. So, go think about it. Let's get in the tractor again, because if this is separate, go to truck services. Actually, if it ain't that much trouble, I may just try to detach this trailer today. Get a. I know it won't be hooked up. If I could get this detached, I don't know it's gonna be possible. That's the tricky part. But if not, I'll do switch to them next time because it'll be detached on that. We want to start up. And I think I remember when you're detaching, make sure your supports are lower. You don't want them to be in the lift position when you're going to detach. It's truthfully like a rare being a scam myself. Oh, I got looked before I even think about it. Make sure I can even buy a truck. At level 4, yes, and that's going to be my next. And should get it off this drop off right here. It'd be suck if I don't. Some like a sliver to it. If it happens, I made like look a legit. Is there anything on to Berlin? Yeah, that would be very local. Again, it's yeah, I could do box, but box trucks are so. It's like I hate putting employees on because this. Like they're not long enough. Again, the only reason I'd be in a box truck would be to do the distance driving for trophies. It's only because it's more routine, more basic driving than anything else. So it it's so simple. It just makes it faster. But the problem is, also you're gonna put a lot of time on it because of course you're not getting as many loads as you will in a bigger truck. But I definitely want to try over tandem. God, honestly, that I wanted to like that part of it, the tandem, with trailers on the box truck, but they're just such a pain. It makes it. You're gonna hit the brakes, ain't you, little shite? No? You don't, I'm shocked, because usually I'm behind a car, I'll hit the dang brakes on me. When you make these turns, like when you're intersection,
it's time to hit the brake. Wait till the light just changed it. Then they'll go.
get it too often. It's, yeah, this is a rolling nuisance, is how often it happens. Right, it's just such a hassle to deal with, and like, it's another reason I like box. I've learned. That's a kit. Sorry. No, I know what it is. Search on my ruffle my head, ruffle roof. I heard this will just go up here. No, that building. It's like running a gray one there. These could be tricky. These vary too. So it makes them hard to learn how to do. Because there's so much differences between all of it. Is there a fence? I don't see a fence. Let's go make it a little better. That's one ain't too bad. So I could go over there to that corner and do it. Gotta open those doors. Not really. Obviously, you have to use a forklift or whatever. You have to get used to doing it differently. But no four. So yeah, I could shut this door. Okay. I hope I don't hit either. No, I think I would. I don't want to have to wait. Trying to turn it. I'm also curious. The ones underneath the smaller ones, that's gotta. Something's gotta be doing silly. Would that also be the brake? I wonder the pressure. It's the only thing that's don't ever look legit that I know the cables are connected. So again, I'm getting the truck. I'm going to get this. Berlin. Now I'm going to mark though. Add this to my route. I hope I could do it, otherwise I'm going to have to figure out what the Berlin streets. So what we're going to do, we're going to move that all the way up to the top. It's not going to like it, it's going to give me a pink line. I don't want to find my sat nav. Oh, it's actually there. Oh, no. 17 kilometers, but it's again the hard part is, and the only thing that would make it where I can't do it is if I can't get this trailer back to go further. Come down to options and turn that on because it does make it a little easier. Detaching. Let's just say attaching is easier than detaching. I've learned that. Because can't do that same trick trying to detach because the trailer blocks it when it's attached. I've tried it. Don't. But I've been getting lucky on the detachment because I'll know it'll be detached automatically in the morning. Next time I play, it would be like that anyway, so I'm gonna have to worry about it. You know what I mean? So I'm lucky. It did put the line. I figured it would because it's your previous sat nav compared to your current. You know, so that does. It don't do though if like let's say I were to go a different direction what the sat nav tell me. It don't do it then, or at least I haven't seen it do it when they auto corrected itself. But when you change the route, it doesn't. That's one of those things. Just don't get. Let's just say it almost messed me up one time. Bad. Actually, it did. did once actually. Oh, went past mine. Luckily, I think I caught her, but I had to back up big time because it was like one of those. Just, yeah, I had to pull over right something. You know, I needed to get in another lane. You know, one of those interchanges. Because it just really messed me up big time. I can't remember if I had to go all the way down to another stop or the next off ramp or what, but it just like it just really messed me up bad. Because at the longest time, it was the only thing popping up was the pink. You can try to fix it, get it off there, but it's just gonna keep changing, so you give up after a while. And on that particular time, like I said, it was. This is all waiting. I don't like. Actually, or I almost flew past it. I seen it. I just really had to go. I was like in the outer lanes, so I didn't come all the way over, which might have took a lot of damage. I don't remember. This was a bad situation. I keep trying to remember. It was messy. I think I can't remember if it was in a tractor trailer or a box. Box trucks always it's a little easier to wreck. There's a proof of a cab. It's easier with a cab myself too. Didn't like that at the start there when it's going backwards, but I was looking for my trailer. I don't even think I did that on that other side. I don't know what I would just have to do it. Or as I keep thinking about it, so I'm just now getting back about the same. It's not as bad as when we first got the customization, that patch, because I kind of for whatever reason, I kind of loaded my game. Kept crashing, so I had to start a fresh save file, which is frustrating as so, because I was so close to level 10. At that point, if this would have had that out of the way, I could really enjoy it. Where I do like, because I personally won't hire employees that quickly. I don't need them. I don't need 9 employees. It's money in this game. It's now, yeah. Now there's at least something more to spend on. Every so often, you may want to switch your livery, right? I think it's. Starts off 20-some thousand, and then goes to like I think 36,000 to change it. But that to me that'd be a lot. I kind of do want to make a change to, but not enough to spend 36,000 for what I want to change. Which right now is just a lettering on the coloring of the lettering on the driver name. Eventually, I may want to change the rest. So there's another pattern that kind of look like, almost like claw marks. So it would have been perfect for truck now, the company now. I can see where the green, the light. Bottom light. That's the most important. And I don't worry about the fuel because that's as far as I know, your employees don't run out of fuel. You'll usually get the truck back if you go back into it, but with an empty tank anyway. I don't think I've had a year where I haven't added an empty tank when I get a truck back. I don't care how full I gave it to them. So yeah, I don't want to get into that truck at 2. I know I can get this detached, which I'm gonna want to be in probably in a lot to do it. So I don't really want to try to do it out here on the road. Oh wait, I may have to get in the Oh, I don't want to do that either. Some trailer might be gone. We'll think of something, we'll think of something. So if again, I don't want to get in that truck, I don't want this want to be here. The crucial part is I gotta be in this truck. Because it's got the load on this, the trailer, it's got the load on it. Saving now, so that was a actually glad I saw that. So just got done saving. Okay, so try to straighten out as much as possible.
Sometimes this is easy to do, sometimes it's
Yeah, I probably got to wait till tomorrow. I'll try to rotate the cab a little bit. Wait a minute. I never see. I really wish they had that sound because I'm pretty sure there's no trailer attached. Now, why I gotta? Why I gotta do this now? Again, that one attached it because I don't really kind of want to get a second trailer. I'm not gonna want this to be blocking my way because I'm gonna want to put the other one. That other truck and go one on the trailer so I could get another employee. Oh, I'll have to be used to this for a second. Don't complain, I'm not. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Beep, 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 beep. Because if I do it there, it'll be want to pump in that truck again. The new trailer, just. So actually, that was pretty easy. All the. Oh, good. Stop the double beeping, please. That's a headache. A headache inducer right there. Oh, it's the it's both trucks. That's what's going on here. I'm afraid this trailer will be merged with the other one if I don't move. Oh, I gotta get this truck so I can get back in that one over there. Go check. Yeah, blah blah. I'm just. What I'm doing, if you're wondering why I'm doing it like this, because that trailer, I know where the other trailer will be. And so this truck don't run out of gas. I didn't even think about what this one was. So yeah. I should be able to look back and see it. Don't make. I think I just did it one time. This how I've been connecting them, and I noticed it made it much simpler. Any other way, that's why I started doing it. And then all of a sudden, I'm going to get back in the truck, cut an employee in this, so this won't be in my way. Know what I mean? So some. I didn't do it. Oh, there it is. So, employee, I've been going down the line on them. So, the new slot will be Dieter Bowler. Finishes retrained to become a professional truck driver, hopes for a long-lasting contract. You're single. All contracts are unlimited. I don't know why they put that on. Learn that. And then you, my friend. Oh, it's called keep me listed for. Oh no, because I should be able to change driver. Nothing work. Doesn't work. Sorry for the help that. Needs. The player always needs a vehicle. Yeah, okay, that's the word. Weird wording of it. Need always a vehicle. So I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna be prepped for tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna back up a little bit here. I need this. Oh. And be faced like that. So it's ready to attach it. And then I should be able to put this. Change the driver now. Player shouldn't always need vehicle. Yeah, it's saving. So, mash the like button if you enjoyed this. Subscribe, leave comments, all that good stuff. We'll see you next time for more On the Road for the PS4. Till then, good luck and good trucking. German. Yeah, I don't speak German.